Hi, I am Shelina Khimji, an artist and a chartered accountant, born and bred in Tanzania. Looking back, art fascinated me since my childhood as I was always glued to the easel. At least that's what my teachers remarked. However, as I grew up, we did not have art classes in school, and therefore I used to enjoy drawing in various classes. I remember getting remarks saying I could go for architecture because I was very good at numbers, physics, and drawing. I did consider going for it. Unfortunately, I couldn't do it because I did not have an art portfolio. I then pursued accountancy, and I used to paint in my free time. I used to paint on clay, ceramics, and fabrics. However, at some point when my course got too intense, I had to move to UK to complete it, and I forgot all about art. I rapidly climbed my career ladder and became an audit manager, but I realized that there was something missing, and I was trying to pinpoint what it was, and I realized rose colors. So one day, on the spot in 2009, I just went and purchased some colors and canvases. For a few years, I juggled my full-time career with art as I started participating in international and local exhibitions such as the East African Art Biennale, the Sketchbook Project, the Coffee Art Project, to mention a few. In 2018, I visited the World Art Dubai and I witnessed creativity buzzing all around me. I was like a kid in a candy store. It then pushed me to take a short career break and start painting full-time, which is why then I decided to freelance. So in 2020, I registered for a solo booth at the World Art Dubai. I packed and carried my paintings and traveled to Dubai a few months earlier as the event was scheduled for April 2020. Guess what? I got locked down in Dubai and World Art got postponed to October 2020. I was disappointed, but it was at that time that I came across this project by Art Painting Lab on lockdown art, which they were intending to convert as murals and display all over UAE. We could do as many pieces as we wanted with the hashtag United Art Emirates. The project went viral and all local newspapers began featuring it. One day I saw an update saying CNN would feature some of the artworks, but the deadline was in a few hours. I got to work and managed to submit my art piece. Guess what? A month later, I was featured by CNN, and that was my massive breakthrough. In October 2020, I proceeded with World Art Dubai. However, I felt like I had bitten off more than I could chew because I had the responsibility to pack and carry my paintings, to travel all the way to Dubai, to price them, label them, install them, fill out a zillion forms, etc., etc. However, the best part was I realized my dream, and I also got featured by a magazine called Art in Lusso and the National UAE. Thereafter, I got featured in many other publications such as Citizen Tanzania, and later I was invited by a UK-based TV channel for a live talk show. This year, I got to paint my very first mural. It was for a playroom in the Children's Cancer Ward at the Muhimbili National Hospital here in Dar es Salaam. An art exhibition that I would reminisce very fondly was the one that I participated in by Z Arts Gallery on Art Connects Women on the theme Rise to Rejoice. I was the only Tanzanian artist representing Tanzania among 115 women from different parts of the world. I felt like an art queen, wearing my sash and displaying my painting. And guess what? I also made many friends, and I also got to sold my art piece. At the moment, I am now part of Go as one of the very first female pioneers for being a coffee art, creating and minting them as NFTs. One of my artworks titled Coffee Bloom was minted as an NFT, and it was also exhibited at the DIFC Art Nights in a very fascinating concept called Gallery in a Box.